In a world often fixated on conformity, we sometimes overlook the beauty of difference. This is especially true when it comes to conditions like Autism Spectrum Disorder, or ASD. We tend to focus on the challenges, the perceived deficits, and the ways in which individuals with ASD might deviate from what we consider typical. However, this perspective only offers a limited understanding of a complex and multifaceted reality. Imagine a world where differences are not just tolerated but celebrated, where the unique perspectives of individuals with ASD are seen as valuable assets. Imagine a society that embraces neurodiversity, recognizing that there are many ways of experiencing the world, each with its own strengths and challenges. This is the world we strive to create, a world where understanding and acceptance pave the way for a more inclusive and compassionate future. Our journey begins by challenging preconceived notions and embracing the richness of human neurodiversity. Let's shift our focus from limitations to possibilities, from deficits to strengths, from challenges to opportunities. Let's explore the world of ASD with open hearts and minds ready to learn, to grow, and to celebrate the extraordinary diversity that makes our world so vibrant. Neurodiversity recognizes the natural variations in human brains and minds. Just as there is diversity in our physical appearances, there is diversity in how our brains are wired. ASD is not a disease. It is a different way of being. Individuals with ASD may have unique strengths in areas like pattern recognition. Their unique perspectives can lead to innovative solutions. However, these strengths are often overshadowed by social interaction challenges. ASD is a spectrum disorder with wide variations in manifestations. By understanding neurodiversity, we can move beyond labels and diagnoses. We can appreciate the unique strengths and challenges of individuals with ASD. Embracing the spectrum is not just about tolerance. It is about genuine acceptance and appreciation. It is about recognizing that individuals with ASD have valuable contributions to make, and that their perspectives enrich our world. It is about creating a society where everyone feels valued, respected, and empowered to reach their full potential. This journey begins with education and awareness. By learning about ASD, we can challenge our own biases and misconceptions. We can become more informed advocates for individuals with ASD and their families. We can work towards creating more inclusive communities where everyone feels a sense of belonging. The journey of acceptance also involves listening to and learning from individuals with ASD and their families. Their lived experiences provide invaluable insights into the challenges and triumphs of navigating a world that is not always designed with their needs in mind. By amplifying their voices and perspectives, we can create a more just and equitable society for all. Embracing the spectrum is an ongoing process, a journey of continuous learning and growth. It is a journey that requires empathy, compassion, and a willingness to challenge our own assumptions. It is a journey that leads to a richer, more diverse, and ultimately, more humane world.
Autism Spectrum Disorder, or ASD, is not a single disorder but a spectrum of neurodevelopmental conditions. It affects communication, social interaction, behavior, and sensory processing. Each person's experience is unique, highlighting the importance of individualized support. ASD is not a disease, but a different way of experiencing the world. Embracing the spectrum fosters a more inclusive and compassionate society.
Communication, a cornerstone of human interaction, can pose significant challenges for individuals with ASD. They may struggle with the nuances of social language, such as understanding sarcasm or humor. Navigating conversations where unspoken rules and subtle cues are unclear can be overwhelming. This often leads to misunderstandings and frustration. Supporting communication development involves speech therapy, social skills training, and visual supports. These tools empower individuals to express themselves and build relationships. Social interactions can be particularly challenging for individuals with ASD. Navigating social dynamics and interpreting nonverbal cues can feel like learning a foreign language. Every interaction feels like a puzzle with missing pieces. Individuals with ASD may struggle with recognizing facial expressions and body language. This can lead to challenges in making friends and engaging in conversations. Creating supportive social environments is crucial. By nurturing empathy, we empower individuals with ASD to build meaningful connections. Repetitive behaviors and restricted interests are hallmarks of ASD, often misunderstood as quirks. These behaviors provide comfort, predictability, and control in an overwhelming world. Imagine finding solace in the familiar, in the repetition of a beloved routine. Repetitive behaviors can manifest in various ways, from hand flapping to lining up toys. They serve as self-soothing mechanisms, providing calm and security. Imagine the world as chaotic, and these behaviors creating order and harmony. Restricted interest can be a source of joy, motivation, and deep learning. Imagine a child captivated by dinosaurs, sharing their knowledge with enthusiasm. Recognize the value and purpose these behaviors serve for individuals with ASD. By understanding these behaviors, we can provide support and create safe environments.
The quest to understand autism's causes has led researchers down a fascinating yet complex path in genetics. Numerous genes, when altered, increase the likelihood of developing ASD. Imagine the human genome as a vast library, with each gene representing a book. Variations in multiple books can contribute to autism. These variations can be inherited or occur spontaneously. Some genes play a role in brain development, especially in social communication and language. Others influence neurotransmitter production. Some are involved in synaptic plasticity, the brain's ability to adapt. The genetic landscape of autism is diverse, with hundreds of genes implicated. This genetic diversity contributes to the wide range of ASD manifestations. Understanding these pathways paves the way for targeted interventions and support. While genetics lay the foundation, environmental factors during critical periods of brain development also play a role in autism. Imagine a delicate ecosystem, where subtle shifts can affect the developing brain. Researchers are investigating how environmental influences interact with genetic predispositions. Prenatal and perinatal factors, like maternal infections, have been linked to increased ASD risk. Complications during labor, such as oxygen deprivation, may also play a role. Researchers are exploring the influence of environmental toxins, like pesticides and air pollution. Environmental influences likely interact with genetic predispositions in complex ways. Section 4. Navigating the unknown, the interplay of genes and environment. Understanding autism's causes is complex and multifaceted. The nature and nurture debate is a dynamic dance, with genes and environment influencing each other. Imagine a tapestry woven from countless threads, each representing genetic or environmental factors. Researchers focus on gene-environment interactions, exploring genetic vulnerabilities. Some children may be genetically predisposed to be more sensitive to air pollution. These interactions require sophisticated research methods. Timing of environmental exposures plays a crucial role. The developing brain is most vulnerable during pregnancy and early childhood. A multidisciplinary approach is essential for understanding autism's origins.
Recognizing the early signs of Autism Spectrum Disorder, or ASD, is crucial for timely intervention and support. Symptoms can vary, but certain red flags often emerge during the first few years of life. These early indicators warrant further evaluation by healthcare professionals. A delay in language development is a telling sign, especially if other milestones are absent. Children with ASD may exhibit atypical language patterns, such as echolalia. Social communication difficulties are another hallmark of ASD. They may struggle with eye contact, responding to their name, or engaging in reciprocal play. Recognizing these signs early empowers families to access intervention services, improving long-term outcomes. Navigating the social world with ASD. Social interaction can be particularly challenging for individuals with ASD. Social cues can be difficult to interpret, leading to misunderstandings and anxiety. Imagine trying to decipher a foreign language without a dictionary. Understanding nonverbal communication is a core challenge. Misinterpreting cues can lead to awkward social responses. Imagine a child misinterpreting a smile, leading to confusion. Reciprocity in social interaction can be challenging. Struggling with turn-taking and eye contact is common. Imagine a one-sided conversation, oblivious to the other person. Making and maintaining friendships can be difficult. Understanding social hierarchies and peer dynamics is challenging. Imagine a child longing for connection but feeling lonely. explicit instruction in social skills is often needed. Role-playing and video modeling are effective strategies. Empowering individuals with tools helps build meaningful connections. Communication differences, beyond words. Communication can present unique challenges for individuals with autism spectrum disorder. Some may be nonverbal, while others struggle with social language nuances. Alternative forms like sign language and picture exchange systems are invaluable. Imagine a child using a picture card to request a favorite snack. They may struggle with sarcasm, humor, or figurative language. Difficulties with prosody are also common in ASD. Supporting communication development requires a multifaceted approach. Speech therapy and visual supports can enhance communication skills.
Section 4, Diagnosis. A journey of understanding and support. Diagnosing autism spectrum disorder is not a one-size-fits-all process. It involves a comprehensive evaluation by a team of experienced professionals. Imagine a team of detectives, each with their own expertise, piecing together clues. The process begins with a thorough review of the child's developmental history. Observations of the child's behavior, particularly their social interaction and communication patterns, are crucial. Standardized assessments may be used to evaluate cognitive skills, language abilities, and social-emotional development. Genetic testing may be considered to rule out other conditions. Environmental factors may be explored to understand potential contributing factors. Receiving an ASD diagnosis can be an emotional experience for families. A diagnosis is a key that unlocks access to support, resources, and a community of understanding. Early diagnosis allows for timely intervention and support, improving long-term outcomes.
Strengths and challenges. The cognitive landscape of individuals with ASD is diverse, characterized by a unique blend of strengths and challenges. They often excel in areas requiring attention to detail, pattern recognition, and systematic thinking. Imagine a garden where each flower contributes to the beauty and diversity of the landscape. However, they may face challenges in executive functioning skills like planning, organization, and flexible thinking. This can make it difficult to manage time, adapt to changes, or break down tasks. Understanding ASD requires recognizing both strengths and challenges. With support, individuals with ASD can leverage their strengths and reach their full potential. The emotional world of individuals with ASD can be a complex and often misunderstood terrain. They experience the same range of emotions as neurotypical individuals, but their expression and regulation may differ. Imagine a compass with a needle that swings more widely, responding to emotional cues with heightened sensitivity. They may have difficulty regulating their emotional responses, leading to outbursts or withdrawal. Overwhelming situations like a noisy birthday party can lead to meltdowns and emotional exhaustion. Understanding and expressing their own emotions can also be challenging. They might use physical sensations or behaviors to communicate their emotional state. Supporting them requires empathy, patience, and understanding their unique emotional landscape. Teaching emotional regulation strategies can empower them to navigate their emotions more effectively.
The desire for social connection is a fundamental human need, and individuals with ASD are no exception. The social world can often feel like an alien landscape, leading to feelings of isolation and frustration. Imagine navigating a labyrinth without a map, each turn leading to a dead end. Initiating and maintaining social interactions can be particularly challenging. Individuals with ASD may struggle with understanding social cues and reading subtle signals. Imagine a child attempting to join a game, met with confused stares, feeling rejected. Creating supportive social environments is crucial for fostering a sense of belonging. This involves promoting understanding, providing social skills development, and encouraging inclusive activities.
The journey of raising a child with ASD is as unique and varied as the individuals themselves. It's a path often paved with a mix of joy, challenges, anxieties, triumphs, and a profound sense of love and commitment. Families of children with ASD often navigate a complex and ever-evolving landscape of therapies, interventions, and educational supports. They may face financial burdens, logistical challenges in accessing services, and the emotional toll of advocating for their child's needs in a system that isn't always designed with neurodiversity in mind. The emotional impact on families is profound. Parents may experience a roller coaster of emotions, from grief and acceptance to hope and pride as they witness their child's unique journey. Siblings may grapple with feelings of confusion, resentment, or protectiveness as they adjust to the realities of having a brother or sister with ASD. However, amidst the challenges, families of individuals with ASD often discover a wellspring of resilience, strength, and unwavering love. They learn to celebrate small victories, advocate fiercely for their loved ones, and find solace and support in communities that understand their unique journey. Supporting families of individuals with ASD requires a multifaceted approach that addresses their emotional, practical, and informational needs.
For too long, the narrative surrounding autism has been dominated by a deficit-based perspective, focusing primarily on the challenges and difficulties individuals with ASD face. While acknowledging these challenges is important, it's equally crucial to shift our lens and recognize the unique strengths, talents, and perspectives that individuals with ASD bring to the world. Individuals with ASD often possess exceptional strengths in areas like pattern recognition, visual thinking, and attention to detail. They may excel in fields that require precision, logic, and a deep understanding of complex systems. Their ability to focus intensely on specific interests can lead to remarkable expertise in niche areas, often surpassing their neurotypical peers in their depth of knowledge and understanding. Their unique ways of thinking and processing information can lead to innovative solutions and creative breakthroughs in various fields. Think of Temple Grandin, a renowned animal scientist with ASD, whose deep understanding of animal behavior, rooted in her autistic experience, revolutionized the design of livestock handling facilities, improving animal welfare, and transforming the industry. It's time to move beyond the deficit lens and embrace a strengths-based perspective, recognizing that autism is not a limitation, but a different way of being, a different way of experiencing the world. One remarkable strength of ASD is the ability to focus intensely on specific interests or tasks. This hyperfocus allows them to master skills with dedication and precision. This can be a tremendous asset in fields requiring meticulous attention to detail. They often excel in data analysis, coding, and engineering. Structured environments help them thrive, finding comfort in repetitive tasks. However, intense focus can also present challenges. They may struggle with transitions and multitasking. Understanding hyperfocus is crucial for support in educational and workplace settings. The autistic mind processes information differently, offering fresh perspectives and innovative solutions. This unique way of seeing the world can lead to groundbreaking discoveries and creative breakthroughs. They excel at systems thinking, identifying flaws, and proposing novel solutions. Embracing neurodiversity opens us to a world of innovative solutions and creative possibilities. In a world of social masks, individuals with ASD stand out for their honesty and authentic expression. Their direct communication reflects genuine thoughts and feelings. Often misconstrued as blunt, their words come from a place of honesty. They possess a strong sense of fairness and justice. Embracing their integrity teaches us to value genuine expression.
Managing autism spectrum disorder, ASD, is not about finding a one-size-fits-all solution. It requires a personalized approach, considering cognitive profile, sensory sensitivities, and family dynamics. A holistic approach involves a multidisciplinary team working together. This ensures all aspects of well-being are addressed, fostering empowerment. While there is no cure for ASD, evidence-based interventions help individuals develop essential skills and live more fulfilling lives. These interventions support communication, social interaction, and daily living skills. ABA focuses on understanding behavior and the environment. Therapists use reinforcement to teach new skills and promote desired behaviors. Social skills training helps develop communication and emotional regulation. Speech therapy supports communication development regardless of verbal abilities. Combined interventions provide a foundation for growth and independence. Section 3. Beyond the core symptoms. Addressing co-occurring conditions. Individuals with ASD often experience co-occurring conditions that impact their well-being. Anxiety disorders are particularly common in individuals with ASD. Social and sensory challenges can lead to heightened anxiety. ADHD is another common co-occurring condition. Individuals with both ASD and ADHD may struggle with focus and emotional regulation. Addressing these conditions is essential for improving quality of life.
The power of support. Navigating the journey together. Living with ASD is rarely traveled alone. A strong support system can make all the difference. Imagine hikers on a challenging trail supporting each other. Similarly, family support is paramount. Family members provide love, understanding, and stability. Open communication and active listening are essential. Support groups offer a lifeline for families. They provide a safe space to connect and share. These groups help navigate ASD resources and services. Therapists and educators offer invaluable support. Their expertise empowers individuals with ASD. Support extends beyond individual relationships. Creating inclusive communities is essential. Promote awareness and challenge stigmas for full participation.
Early intervention seeds of hope, flourishing futures. Early intervention in Autism Spectrum Disorder, ASD, is transformative. Imagine a sapling, its roots reaching for nourishment. With proper support, it can grow strong and resilient. Early intervention provides the foundation for growth and a brighter future. It includes therapies to address social communication, behaviors, and sensory sensitivities. Services may include speech and occupational therapy and behavioral interventions. Imagine a team of gardeners, each providing specific care. The benefits of early intervention are profound. Research shows significant improvements in language, social communication, and cognitive skills. Early intervention maximizes potential for independence and a fulfilling life.
Building bridges of support, fostering inclusive communities. Imagine a community where differences are celebrated, where individuals with ASD feel a sense of belonging and empowerment. Building such communities requires a collective effort, challenging stigmas, and creating a world where everyone can thrive. Schools play a pivotal role in creating inclusive environments for students with ASD. Educators, trained in inclusive practices, can create welcoming classrooms that celebrate neurodiversity. Beyond classrooms, communities can foster inclusivity by providing opportunities for individuals with ASD to participate fully in community life. Creating inclusive communities requires shifting attitudes, challenging stereotypes, and promoting understanding about ASD. The journey towards a more inclusive world for individuals with ASD begins with each of us. It requires challenging our biases and embracing empathy and understanding. Imagine a world where differences are seen as variations in the human experience. Listening to the voices of individuals with ASD and their families is powerful. Their experiences provide insights into navigating a world not designed for neurodiversity. By amplifying their voices and advocating for their needs, we shift the narrative to one of strength and resilience. Imagine a world where their perspectives shape policies and their contributions enrich our understanding. Education fosters acceptance. By learning about ASD, we become more informed and compassionate. We can create environments that support their unique needs and aspirations. The media shapes public perceptions of ASD. Authentic portrayals in media foster understanding and acceptance. Imagine portrayals in media celebrating the unique perspectives of individuals with ASD. Creating an inclusive world requires a collective effort to challenge biases and embrace diversity.
Let's envision a future where neurodiversity is celebrated, where unique perspectives enrich society. Imagine classrooms designed for diverse learning styles and workplaces valuing neurodivergent strengths, communities embracing the richness of human experience. This requires a shift in perspective, from a deficit-based model to a strengths-based approach, recognizing unique abilities and potential. Differences seen as strengths, not deficits, each with unique strengths and challenges. Early intervention and support services available. empowering individuals to reach their potential. Every child accessing resources to thrive. Beyond services, a societal shift towards inclusivity, with active participation in community life, creating accessible environments and employment opportunities, fostering belonging and acceptance in society. Imagine a vibrant tapestry woven with threads of countless colors, each representing unique experiences and perspectives. The threads of autism add depth and richness, contributing to the beauty of the human experience. These threads, though sometimes woven differently, are integral to humanity, deserving of our understanding and celebration. The autistic mind offers a unique perspective, a different way of perceiving the world. This perspective can lead to innovative solutions and a deeper understanding of the world. It's time to embrace the threads of autism, to celebrate their contributions, and to create a world where everyone feels seen, heard, and valued. Creating a world that truly embraces neurodiversity requires more than just awareness. It demands action. It requires each of us to challenge stereotypes and foster a culture of acceptance in our communities. Imagine a world where different is celebrated as a source of strength and innovation. Education is the cornerstone of acceptance. By learning about autism, we can dispel myths and develop understanding. Early intervention and inclusive practices foster belonging. Advocacy is powerful. By lending our voices, we can support policies and promote research. We can support organizations, volunteer, and amplify autistic voices. Treating individuals with ASD with respect and empathy creates a more inclusive world. Listen to their stories, celebrate their strengths, and offer support. The journey towards embracing neurodiversity requires continuous effort and commitment. Let's build a world where everyone feels a sense of belonging and acceptance.